Hi, good morning everyone and welcome back to Uboat. My name is Ross and today we will be doing something that I have been hyping up for the past God knows how many weeks. For those who have been following along, we will finally be passing through the Strait of Gibraltar to make it to La Spezia up here in Italy and start the Mediterranean campaign. So instead of patrolling, all of this, the entire Atlantic, and generally the coast around Britain, we have this to deal with. All of this, the whole Mediterranean. We will be stationed at La Spezia. We will primarily be patrolling around Malta, potentially down here as well, close to Gibraltar, so that could be something. For those with a keen eye, you notice that we have changed camo, finally, from last time. I'm thinking that for every, what's it called? For every, like, regional shift, we'll change the camo of the submarine. And so I decided to go with this grey and, well, darker grey one. There's not a lot of camos, to be fair. Even with the, dev support pack that I bought. A few of them are pretty similar, so I didn't really feel like doing that. But I feel like this is very pretty. Very nice. So this is what we're gonna see for the entire Mediterranean campaign. Should be pretty awesome. Though to be fair, don't even think we're gonna get the Mediterranean campaign. Actually, no, we might. Depending on it, we'll have to see. We might get the Mediterranean campaign done before the Type 9 releases. It's a lot of tonnage. We have to sink so much tonnage. Yet again, for those who don't know, the Type 9 is currently being worked on by the devs. They have pretty much every single component of the submarine done, stuff like this. You can see the engines, the torpedo tubes, whatnot. Now it's just for the devs to put it all together into one conjoined submarine, like, well, this. And according to them, they said that will take a few months. Now, that's very vague, and I don't blame them for it. But that could mean we could see the Type 9 in October, or in absolute worst case scenario, I'd imagine like December. My overall thought, probably November, maybe December. I don't think we're gonna get it in October. But anyhow. I mean, of course, it'll still be pretty damn cool when it shows up, nonetheless. But, yeah, for those who have seen Das Boot, arguably, I said no, in my opinion, the best submarine movie ever made. You know what happened when they went into the Strait of Gibraltar. This could potentially be really, really dangerous. I can't really recall off the top of my head now how I've dealt with this earlier, because I've traveled through Gibraltar a few times before when playing this game on my own. And well, there is a potential that we're gonna have to save and load like a lot, or we could probably die. We could. There is a genuine possibility that our career ends here, that we just straight up just die to depth charges and airstrikes. Or we make it, in which case, well, yeah, that would be preferable. I'm pretty nervous, but also hyped at the same time. I'm more hyped than nervous, primarily because I know nothing insane is gonna happen. I know this game well enough to where if something does go wrong, well, we can load, we can load and save saves for a reason. It's not gonna be the end of the world. We'll be fine. It's chill. We're cool. But anyhow, that's the general gist of this episode. We're gonna try to pass through Gibraltar, and we might die doing it. But anyhow, I will see you all then once we get closer to it. Alright, we are already pretty fucked. We are just approaching Gibraltar and we have aircraft up ahead. Bow fighters. Of course. Frick's sake. Periscope depth. How begins the bed? Contrail, yeah. I think we just have to kinda be at surface depth for this. I don't know if we can, what's it called? If we can stay on the surface. Yeah, I mean, that's what they did in Das Boot at nighttime. I mean, it's freaking nighttime. I mean... Hope we can make it through it. So the fucking eye. Rig for red. We need it. We need men on watch. I was almost about to say war emergency. I mean, it pretty much is war emergency power. Give the submarine everything she's got. Save again, just in case. You never know what happens. You never know what happens out here in U-boat. Yeah, we just have to dash. I know. I don't know why it's saying... Oh. What? Did you see us, you think? It's an OL class as well. Motherfucker. Could have probably sunk her. But yet again, like, it wouldn't have counted to any tonnage whatsoever, I don't think. If it does, like, sorry, if it would have... Oh well. Oh boy. I find it funny how the crew said we're in shallow waters. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Gibraltar really, well, comparatively really fucking deep for how short the distance is? Isn't it like 300 odd meters deep here? Or am I wrong for thinking that? I believe it is. Like, isn't it like just really fucking deep? And that's why, like, a lot of people have said, oh, why don't we build a bridge between Spain, like, well, Europe and Africa through the Gibraltar Strait? But isn't that the reason why? Because it's just really freaking deep. Am I wrong? Oh, please correct me if I'm wrong. Right, nothing yet. I mean... Good. Oh, what is that? What is that thing? Is that smoke or is... I don't know. Corvette? Flower class? That's an Isle class. It is just a rock, okay. Anything else out there? We got smoke on the horizon. Oh my Jesus! Run! Go, 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 go. Okay. Is there anything ahead of us? At all? Boy. I got no other visual ahead, so that's something, at least. Or dashing like motherfuckers. That was pretty risky getting that close. Even I will admit that. I think we made it. I did? Oh, Jesus fucking hell. Okay. Good job. Jesus Christ. Now look at our submarine just dashing forward. Spezia, yes please. Yeah, we're gonna get so close to Spain through that. Send in all of those messages. Save the goddamn game. That was pretty well done, to be fair. I was expecting a lot more of a harrowing experience. Trying to zip between different escort ships and flares being fired and all kinds of shit being thrown at us, but I guess not. Honestly, rather disappointing. I would like that's the thing. I actually kind of want a run for my money. I guess that's what I get for not attacking convoys too often, isn't it? What we will do, potentially, if I'm daring enough, is we will go raid Malta every now and then. Yeah, literally, just sail straight into the port, right here. Just straight in, sink some shit, and leave. That includes warships, that includes tankers, that includes whatever the hell we find in there. That is something I used to do a lot. Literally, like at the end of every patrol, just head on into Malta. Either on the surface or not, didn't really matter. Just sink whatever the hell was there and then leave. Because if this could have been a glitch, and this could have been fixed by then. Warships docked in Malta. I don't know if this applied to every other dock as well, or port. But ships docked, warships docked at Malta would not fight back. There could be a freaking Nelson-class battleship sitting in Malta. She would not move, she would not turn her guns, she would just sound her alarm, and that's it. Which allows me to just fire torpedoes, and, well, quote-unquote endlessly, as many as I have, into her, let her sink, and then just run away. And that's with every ship. That's with flower classes that was stationed there, any kind of destroyer, cruisers, anything. And it made the Mediterranean campaign a lot easier because I can't believe we made it through. We were so close to being caught by the British, but our luck held out. Oh, it's not over yet. Wouldn't imagine it is anyway. So sorry for the bad visibility. I can't see anything though. The light is shining into my window. I can't see shit. It's fine. Yeah, I'd agree with the crew. I'd say we made it. But yeah, like at least now, I'd say so. We're still racing at max speed. Racing as fast as we can through the entire Mediterranean. Oh god, and it's pitch black out here. Yeah, this is the stuff that happens off screen that you guys mostly don't see. Just a bunch of saving, like fast forwarding, whatnot. It's something. And just for transparency's sake, I sent out a reconnaissance mission to Malta a few hours before we reached Gibraltar, so that once we get here to La Spezia, we're most likely immediately gonna get a super dangerous mission to head into Malta, which I feel is gonna be a great start to the Mediterranean campaign. That we begin next episode, next week, with a port strike. Because we haven't gotten a lot of them, pretty much ever, this entire series so far. Pretty unfortunate. But, maybe our luck will turn around. I hope, anyway. Oh god, look at that weather. I personally would say that the Mediterranean is calmer than the North Sea. Like, the North Sea is a dreadful beast indeed. North Sea is treacherous as hell. Mediterranean, it's okay. I'd say it's pretty calm for the most part, but hey, hell do I know. Been a while since I played this. 6th of November, 1940. We're moving on with the year quite well. Only 200 kilometers from safety. We're doing well. And go to sleep. And yeah, we'll just see this through. Head into port, we'll do everything that needs to be done, and then, yeah. Why? Alright, the battery capacity is god-awful. Okay, fine. Slow down then. There we go. Battery's charging up well. Welcome to our new home for a while. Another save. Fishing boat. Oh yeah, there is. Look at this little Italian guy. So cute. Right, we're almost there. I should wait for all of this to load in first. Just give the game some time to breathe. Whatnot. God, the submarine is so pretty. I will say, I don't really know if the grey and dark grey work too well for the Mediterranean. I mean, yet again, I will say, the camo does not help with visibility. It does not help us stay more stealthy. It is simply a visual thing. But, does this... the game froze. Because of that. Does this look like a... Like, does this fit the Mediterranean to you guys? Because to me, not frickin' really. Maybe I can go over the camos once we're home. There's a little fishing vessel down. I want to turn a bit here. Just a bit. Another save here. Man, it has been way too long since I last saw La Spezia. This is something. I wonder if I got any visual upgrades since last time I was here. Probably. Unknown ship. Oh. Just immediately sees freighter. Neuron activation. It is tempting. Of course. But of course. That's illegal. Not allowed to sing them. But it would be funny. Alright. Look at that. Here we are. La Spezia. Oh, Jesus. About to say, you gonna turn or not? So, we don't have, oh, what the hell are they called again? The locks? That's it, the, like, port locks that, change the water level to match the ocean or the port level. But I have that here in La Spezia, which is good in its own way, I suppose. Because, I mean, it shortens the amount of time taken to get to and from port. Yep, target position reached. Hell yeah. Woo! We made it! Bunch of lag. Usual. Mission completed. Yes, sir. 3 points for completing the assignment. And an achievement, Gibraltar crossed, hell yeah. Silent run. The U-boat has successfully entered the Mediterranean Sea through the Strait of Gibraltar. Despite facing relentless British patrols, you and your crew were prepared and ready for the challenge. You've proven yourself to be a skilled and brave captain, and your contributions to the German war effort will not go unnoticed. Keep up the good work. Yay! Yeah, as I mentioned, like completely undetected as well. It's surprising how well that stuff went. Alright. What can we do? What are some missions we can check over? I don't think the reconnaissance of... Oh! The Mediterranean has turned into a fiercely disputed combat zone, with our U-boats right at the center of the action. Due to the tight security around the Gibraltar Strait, all U-boats joining the Mediterranean flotillas must pass through a gauntlet of enemy defenses. Our objectives in the Mediterranean are clear. We must attack the supply lines of the enemy, while also ensuring that our own supply lines remain open. The British have mobilized their Mediterranean fleet to retain control over Gibraltar, Malta and the Suez Canal. However, our Italian allies outnumber them, providing us a strategic advantage. The Battle of the Mediterranean will be hard fought, but we are determined to emerge victorious. For the glory of the Kriegsmarine, we will prevail. Yes. Oh, what's this now? Oh yeah, I haven't seen this. This is new. Mediterranean operations, Nani? What? Ah, for frick. Hang on. Nah, screw you. Give me a second. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, dude, that's cool. Did we have a task for that? No, right? And there's this. Our troops will require an additional... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Screw that shit. Frick that. Oh, yes, perfect. Well, okay. Question is... 2 days. Give me just a quick sec. I think maybe my crew... I better... Oh. Like... I guess the frick not. Some more fuel would not do me bad. Okay, you know, I'm gonna quickly try to cheese this stuff. 15 hours. Give me more than that. 1 day, 7 hours. Do that. Because I want the reconnaissance to be done first. To potentially get some... other interesting tasks. I know, it's kind of cheesy, but shush. Seven hours. There we go. 1 day, 15 hours. Let's just cycle through that as well. Is it done? Oh, it's done. The reconnaissance completed. Port defenses are now... really? God damn it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. 3 hours? Alright, yeah. Alrighty then. That just about does it. We passed through Gibraltar and we got some exciting missions to do. Primarily, yet again, Malta. They're gonna be freaking cool. But anyhow, that does it for this episode of U-Boat. If you enjoy the kind of content that I make, then do be sure to leave a like, or leave a comment to show your support. And if you want to go that extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I will see you all then. Bye bye.